Good morning. What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the My Crypto Journey live stream. Happy Friday, of course, here for coffee and crypto on a beautiful Friday day. The sound's going to sound a little weird in the office now because I'm starting to tear things down and I don't have my noise canceling thing. So it's going to sound echoey. So sorry about the poor sound, but the show must go on. And in the next couple of days, I'm going to start streaming from my living room because I'm going to start taking everything down in my office. But good morning, guys. Smash the like button, push us up in the old algorithm, and subscribe to the channel if you like the content. Let me just go ahead and make sure we're good to go on all social media platforms. We are live over on Twitter. What's up, Twitter? How y'all doing? Good morning. Good morning. Make sure we're good to go over on the tube. Hopefully no technical difficulties today. Had quite a few yesterday, but it'd be like that sometime, right? Sometime it'd be like that, guys. Smash the like button. I already have 30 people in the chat. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Give me 1 second. And yeah, we're live over there. We're all good to go on social medias. What's up, chat? How y'all doing? And if you're new to the channel, I'll spend the first few minutes of the chat, of the stream, talking to the chat. What's up, babies? How you guys doing? Good morning. Good morning. We have a lot of news today. We're going to cover Binance in more trouble again. Pepe delisted from Binance. Well, that was the headline I read in places, but that's not the case. We'll get into that here in a second now. Then we'll talk about the fact that this blatant freaking absolute ridiculousness when it comes to the kind of things that are at play here, right? The blatant shadiness from our government, and it's all about money. It's all about power. We'll get into that here in a second. And of course, it has to do with the whole Bitcoin ETF and BlackRock. And then we'll talk about the Hinman XRP documents and stuff like that, how people are calling them a nothing burger. And we have a very special meme coin that's been sending, which I was going to buy, but I didn't. It's been around the space since the Pepe run, but it's been absolutely going insane. So what's up? What's up? Good morning. How you guys doing? How you guys doing? What's up, Javi, first in the chat? What's up? Javi always first, pretty much. Not always, but most of the time. We have replays. Good morning. Good morning, Gabe. Good morning. What's up? Yes, please smack that like button, baby. Humbya, good morning. Eric, good morning. Jayhawk, good morning, sir. Good morning. Sacco, somebody speak to my manager. Nice Lash Login, good morning. Skelly T, Cryptomania, good morning. Mizzy Matt, what's up? What's up? We have Autumn, good morning. Exactly, yeah, exactly. Crypto Homero, good morning. Dylan, good morning, good morning. Exactly, I know. We'll get into that here in a second, guys. We got to do some clickbait, though, you know what I mean? Bree, what's up, baby? Bree, good morning. Selmo Flood, XRP Army in the house. Joan Karu, Rob got it. Have to kill me first. What's up, baby? Joshua. Let me make sure subscribers only mode is on. Give me a second. All right, safe. Good to go. Guys, smash that like button. That guy, good morning, bud. What's up? What's up? Shinja, good morning. We have, I said that guy already. Summers, Joni, good morning, baby. How you doing? Joshua, what's up? What's up? What's up? Patrick, who else we got in the chat? Binrex, what's up, Binrex? How you doing, bro? Crypto High, Hemi Live, what's up? What's up? What's up, babies? How you guys doing? How you guys doing this morning? Let's get into the news. Let's start a little early, guys. And of course, at 9 a.m., I'm going to be hopping over to on Jake Gagan's channel for the Crypto Hour. So make sure you come hang out with the boys. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. Armand, good morning. Armand. Every time I see that, I think of Russell Armand, right? That name gives me PTSD. Anytime someone says back end or, stuff like that, I get PTSD. Foz, good morning. How you doing? How you doing, Joshua? Yes, I smashed the like. Thank you so much. Yes, smash the like button. It's free to do. It's free to do. But first, let's go around the market because we had a lot of news yesterday. So, of course, the big news that kind of dumped the market yesterday early in the morning, and pretty much, the days leading up, right, was we came out with good, when it came to inflation numbers, we had really good inflation numbers, right, 4%, which is good, right? Now, it came out that the Federal Reserve wasn't going to, they're saying they're not going to, decrease the interest rate hikes for a couple of years, which I think is ridiculous. They say one thing 1 month and a completely other thing another month. So who knows what to believe anymore, right? So when it comes to that, it's all manipulation, right? It feels like it's all manipulation. And if it isn't obvious, it has to be obvious to you guys at this point, man. That guy, good morning. How you doing? Good morning. Good morning. Thank you so much for becoming a member. Welcome to the Degenerates. Welcome to the Degenerates. Welcome back to the Degenerates. This guy has a membership, doesn't have a membership, has a membership, doesn't have one. It's good to have you back though, buddy. What's up, Ahmed? Good morning. Good morning. Okay, so the overall cryptocurrency market pretty much dirtling, trading sideways, not doing much. XRP continuing to dump. We have Matic down pretty significantly. I wonder why Matic's still dumping. Of course, the SEC classified a lot of cryptos as securities, and that brought down a lot of other altcoins that a lot of people are into, right? The overall cryptocurrency market up 1% on the day. Like literally any green is nice. I will take that W. So thank God. Pepe up 3% on the day, which is nice to have some positive price action in Pepe. Love it, love it, love it. And yeah, man, the market's just really not doing much. Just kind of dirtling. XRP down pretty significantly over this last week. And I think that's because of the whole Hinman emails and how, like, they were kind of like a nothing burger. Of course, Cardano down 18%. So down pretty bad. All the altcoins pretty much that the SEC classified as securities are down bad this week. Polygon down 25%, which is crazy to me. You know what was crazy about Polygon is Polygon did really, in the grand scheme of things, when you compared Polygon to like other cryptocurrencies, it was actually one of the ones that was doing pretty nice over the last year. It didn't really suffer too bad from the whole FTX collapse. It did a little bit, but it recovered quite nicely, which we didn't see that with a lot of other cryptos, especially Solana, because of the whole ties to Alameda Research and Sam Bankman-Fried. And when it comes to meme coins, man, meme coin mania is still full effect. And one of the big meme coins that has been winning is this 4chan token, which is kind of crazy, right? So everything else has kind of looked like a rug pull, but this 4chan token has been absolutely stellar. Zero taxes. I mean, contract looks good. I haven't bought this. It's not a paid promotion or anything like that. But it's nice to see something pumping. And like, when did this launch? This launched right around May 1st, right? So May 1st it launched, had a huge pump, nice dump, and then it just started sending, over the last month or so. So congratulations if you bought this token. I didn't get into it, but I know a lot of people did. So congrats to you guys if you got into this token. We like it. We like it. We like it. A lot of meme coins. That's the beauty of meme coins is that, regardless of what's going on in the market, at least we get some sort of excitement, right? It's good to be in meme coins, at least a little bit. Obviously not heavy, but we love to see it, right? We love to see it. And there'll be more meme coin plays, right? There'll be more and more meme coin plays. As the time goes on, I don't expect meme coins to stop doing, degenerate things. Obviously, these opportunities are going to be far and few between. Because it seemed like when that first month of meme coins happened, it seemed like it was like, again, shooting fish in a barrel, right? Okay, so what's the issue with Binance? Now, here's what I was saying earlier. The US going after Binance is one thing because we still have Binance.com. But what happens if the world or when the world makes a coordinated effort to take out Binance? Is it coordinated? Is it like just happening to happen? Maybe. We know that Binance shut down operations in Canada recently. Obviously, Canada, big ally of the United States. It's hard to win if everyone's going after you. Now, obviously, while things are going down, we don't know what's really going on under the hood when it comes to Binance. No one really knows. Is CZ shady? Is he really committing crimes, commingling funds, and those sorts of things? I mean, who knows, right? It's hard to believe. I mean, it's hard to believe our government because they do so many shady things. And I'm listening to the BlackRock story, right? And whatever. And then immediately, for some reason, the algorithm in my YouTube plays me, and I like to watch a lot of history stuff, but it plays me the whole Bay of Pig things where back during the Kennedy administration, right, back in the day, where we didn't really invade Cuba, but we had a bunch of Cuban immigrants that left the country when Fidel Castro took over and were in Miami. We recruited a bunch of Cuban immigrants to like start a revolt to overthrow Fidel Castro. Obviously, it didn't go well. We got absolutely, the immigrants got absolutely slaughtered, right? And Fidel Castro stayed in power. But then I remember that they didn't even tell like our defense secretary, and the defense secretary had to go in front of the United Nations and pretty much lie and say that we weren't involved. Turns out we were involved, and people stopped trusting Kennedy. So it's like there's always been these lies in our government and cover-ups and stuff like that. And the corruption is so blatant and insane. I wouldn't say that's corruption, but we're always being lied to pretty much, It's just like, my goodness, man. It's funny that plays right after that because when we get to our last story, which is the BlackRock situation, it's just like, it makes you like want to throw up, right? And if the SEC approves this ETF, it's going to be very interesting. It's going to get crazy. But let's stick to the Binance story here. Okay, so what's the big headlines in Binance? First, Netherlands dismisses Binance's license application. So Binance, the world's largest cryptocurrency exchange, has been facing significant scrutiny in recent times. And recent legal action initiated by the Securities and Exchange Commission against the exchange has been generating substantial attention. In addition to the ongoing legal challenges, Binance has now encountered another regulatory obstacle in the Netherlands. So Binance shuts down operations in Netherlands. So what's interesting to me is like their license application got dismissed, but does that mean they were already operating in that country, before? Which, yes, but that's interesting that, you can operate and then apply for a license and then get kicked out when you're not approved. So there's another spot that Binance can operate in. So the Netherlands, right? So goodbye. Right now, I know that Binance has been trying to be MiCA compliant, right? Which is their kind of like their standards and stuff like that. So the exchange also reiterated its adherence to existing EU standards regarding anti-money laundering and counterterrorism financing, right? That's what all that is. Okay, so that kind of segues into our next story, which is Binance under investigation in France for alleged money laundering. So now, I mean, that's a crime, right? Obviously. So Binance under investigation in France for money laundering. Now, that's not exactly what he's getting in trouble for in the United States, but it's similar, right? So of course CZ posted about it because people were saying that an auditor popped up there and started, auditing the crap out of Binance. But the truth is, auditors in those countries, and a lot of countries, they just pop up out of nowhere, right? So CZ says for FUD in France, surprise, no advance notice, on-site inspections of regulated businessmen are the norm for banks and now for crypto too. The surprise visit for Binance France happened a couple weeks ago. It's not news. Binance France fully cooperated, but those allegations are. That's actually news, right? That, they're being alleged of money laundering. So not only are they dealing with, scrutiny on the US front, right? They're dealing it with, another countries too. And that was the only way I could see Binance ever going down or getting in massive trouble is if there was a coordinated effort to take them out. Right? Because remember, we have Binance US, whatever. Binance US is peanuts compared to Binance.com. But if the rest of the world starts shunning Binance.com, well, then it gets complicated, right? It gets very, very complicated, especially, maybe allies, United States, or people in we have alliances with and stuff like that. So it's very, very interesting, right? So Binance, get in the boot. We'll see how this investigation goes, how long it's going to, go. I mean, this is a long article. Not really going to read it. I read it this morning. It's just pretty much what I'm telling you. You know what I mean? Like, they're a little bit of trouble for or being under investigation for money laundering. So 2 big pieces of Binance news, All right, let's move over to the Pepe news. There's not a ton of news this morning, guys, but let's move over to the Pepe news. So I saw headlines that Binance delists Pepe, and of course my heart stopped. And then I checked the Pepe price. I'm like, well, why isn't it dumping? So Binance delists Pepe as a borrowable asset. So futures, stuff like that, right? So, you pretty much can't borrow Pepe, which is probably good for some of you degenerates. I don't do futures, but a lot of people do. Just not my thing, right? But a lot of people do them because sometimes it's easy to predict some of these meme coin pumps and dumps. But I'll read this article because it's kind of important if you're doing that with Binance, or excuse me, if you're doing that with Pepe on Binance. So it says Binance, the world's largest digital currency trading platform, has dealt a new blow to sensational frog-themed meme coin Pepe after delisting it as a borrowable asset from the Binance Flexible Loan Program. As the trading platform announced, the delisting will be in effect as of June 21st at a time when the exchange will close all outstanding Pepe loans, right? So if you have a loan on Pepe, you little weirdos, you know what I mean? You little weirdos. Well, yeah. Binance is urging its users to pay up all their outstanding Pepe loans to avoid direct liquidation. Users who get liquidated will pay a 2% liquidation fee where applicable. The exchange reassured its borrowers that it supports the repayment of the funds in the same currency, and indication that despite the retracted support, it still supports Pepe as an asset on its platform. So Pepe is okay on Binance, right? Pepe is absolutely okay. So if you have Pepe on Binance, you're going to be okay. Right, it's not getting delisted, right? I know we saw some of those headlines this morning, but it's not getting delisted, right? So relax. It says Pepe became a monumental digital currency in the meme coin world following its launch and the parabolic growth it inked. The coin quickly ranked as one of the top 100 cryptocurrencies by market capitalization, sending many of its early adopters on a wealthy path with its unprecedented growth. And yeah, a lot of people made money from Pepe. Of course, that famous story of that guy putting $27 in and it becoming, $3 million or something crazy like that. While still a known name, Pepe has lost its luster over the past few weeks with a massive sell-off currently ongoing, as insiders are now alleging dumping off the meme coin as reported earlier by You Today. Now, the cool thing is that Pepe is recovering a little bit today. We're up 3%, 5% on the day, and we're just seeing a nice little parabolic run here within the last hour. But it's been rough, man. It's been rough because Pepe's moving with the actual market, right? It's doing what the market does. But the last week, we are down 20% on Pepe. And I mean, hey man, this is just the name of the game when it comes to crypto and meme coins. It's tough times right now, and we're actually pumping a little bit. It's up 5% on the day, but nuts, man, right? So just be careful when you're. I never suggest doing taking out loans anyways on crypto exchanges. When I remember like during the GME, so GameStop and AMC massive run, so many people got riggedy wrecked on futures. So many people. Like that's the way, like leverage, that is the way you absolutely get wrecked. What are the 3 L's that ruin men, they say? Ladies, liquor, and leverage. That's something I never got into. I tried to understand it for a little bit because it's like gambling on crack. I mean, everybody was using Robinhood to do it. Just be careful, guys. Be careful. And it's amazing to me what you can get approved for in some of these exchanges when it comes to just leverage. It's insane to me. So be careful. Be careful out there. And in crypto, it's easier, right? So be very, very careful out there. Well, it's kind of easier on crypto because you usually have to put a good amount of money up. But be careful out there. So Pepe is not getting delisted from Binance. Just you can't do futures on it anymore, which is fine. I think that's probably better for people. Sometimes people don't know what they need, right? Okay. So that's the Pepe story. We'll talk some more about Pepe here in a second and more meme coins here in a second. But the Hinman documents were interesting. So if you guys don't know, the XRP obviously has been locked in an epic battle against the SEC. Now, Hinman, used to work with the SEC, right? Obviously. And there is emails that the XRP wanted to get leaked, but the SEC didn't. There was a big battle over it. They finally got leaked. And it was anticlimactic, lackluster, and quote unquote a nothing burger. Now, a lot of people felt this way, and I felt like when this thing actually came out, it'd be like anticlimactic, because at the end of the day, and then we're going to read this right here. At the end of the day, just like the SEC calling XRP a security, someone working with the SEC saying that they feel like it's a security or it's not a security doesn't really make it not a security. Obviously, that's why we're going through these crazy legal battles to figure it out. Although, like I pointed out yesterday, the SEC's goal is not to have cryptocurrency be a thing in the United States. It seems like they're trying to regulate it out of existence. But we have a huge moment coming up with this BlackRock, Bitcoin ETF. And so read this tweet from Stuart Altcoin. It says, "We can now all see Hinman ignored multiple warnings that this speech contained made-up analysis with no basis in law, was divorced from the Howey factors, exposed regulatory gaps, and would create not just confusion, but greater confusion in the market." And that's true, right? I mean, after reading these emails, I was like, all right, so what does that mean? You know what I mean? It says, as a refresher, Hinman, as head of the SEC's core finance, gave a speech in June 2018 declaring that a token is not a security once it becomes sufficiently decentralized. And he invented factors to consider when making a sufficiently decentralized determination, right? Now, what was interesting out of all this is that Ether kind of like, you became more bullish on ETH after this, because if you read anything in this email, it really makes it seem like ETH is going to be okay, even though we've had people call ETH a security, right? So Ether's bolstered position. Deaton also believes that the speech documents are good for Ethereum and could also help ERC20 tokens like Dragon Chain, which are governed by the Ethereum blockchain. I don't know why Dragon Chain is in there. Maybe that's a soft shell, but ERC20 tokens, right? Which are all pretty much all meme coins, but I can't imagine that all meme coins are going to be okay, because some meme coins do some fuck shit like pre-sales and stuff like that. So it's all kind of confusing, right? It says, if the SEC claimed the network was sufficiently decentralized, then those tokens have even a better fair notice of argument than Ripple. So the Hinman emails are very interesting. I've been reading into it. It was supposed to be a big deal for the XRP army, but I still don't think it proves anything. So it's going to be very, very interesting to see what happens in the future when it comes to how the SEC declares XRP and all these other cryptocurrencies, if they're securities, if they're commodities. I mean, what the judge rules, because it's all a big legal battle. But none of that may matter. So check this out. And this is kind of crazy, right? Yes, like and subscribe, all that good stuff, guys. Thank you so much. Chill stream today. Not a lot of crazy, exciting news when it comes to cryptocurrency. Really, just FUD and stuff like that. It says the SEC under congressional scrutiny as BlackRock spot Bitcoin ETF application moves forward. Now we're gonna watch a video from my boy Elliot Trades, because he made this. It's only 4 minutes. He made this video yesterday, and if this doesn't show like blatant corruption, we'll see if this ETF gets approved. I don't know what will. So check this out. And it should make you more bullish on crypto and Bitcoin at the end of the day.
Of max opportunity is fast arriving here in crypto land, as the industry's cynics and haters are parading around claiming victory against an asset class that they believe doesn't have a purpose. The reality is, in the halls of power, the people who truly decide the fate of nations, the fate of business, are licking their lips, circling the carcasses, and preparing to feast. Get ready, because we're about to blow your mind with the new revelation that BlackRock, the most influential financial institution in the United States and probably the world, is not only excited about the future of crypto, but planning to make a massive entry into the space. Check this out. A source close to BlackRock is claiming that they are about to file for a Bitcoin ETF application. Now, make no mistake, this is not the same as Van Eck or Grayscale throwing their hat in the ring for what seems like a well-meaning and well-positioned Bitcoin ETF. No, this is something entirely different. This is the most powerful current US investment bank, which is perfectly aligned with literally every single regulator and every single movement within the national and international economies. Literally, they are the ones who have been contracted to rebuild Ukraine before it's even been destroyed. This is how deep the connections with the government and BlackRock go. We could make video after video just about how important the BlackRock to the United States government connection is. But what's more important is that they are getting ready to make their grand entrance into the Bitcoin arena. As Andrew says here, if you're keeping score at home, Operation Choke Point 2.0, cutting off the banks from crypto exchanges. And we get the SEC suing Gemini, Coinbase, Binance US, and Kraken, effectively chopping the heads off of the local competition. They shutter Silvergate and then Signature Bank, effectively getting rid of crypto infrastructure. They effectively deny and then let deadlines pass for approving other crypto-friendly banks, aka no crypto-friendly banks. And now we have the news that BlackRock is filing for an ETF. This is
So I saw that post yesterday and I was like, oh my goodness, right? So literally, check this out. So obviously they sued the main sources you can get crypto United States: Gemini, Coinbase, Binance, Kraken, right? Silvergate, Signature Banks, done. But they didn't really save Silicon Valley, right? But still, they saved a lot of the depositors. Denies allows deadline to pass for crypto-friendly banks, Custodian Bank, and then what is it, Prodigo or whatever. That's crazy, right? So it's like they're killing the competition, right? Let's continue.
BlackRock is filing for an ETF. This is just as George Soros' fund manager said that crypto is ripe for a traditional finance takeover. Again, this is how cycles play out. You cannot kill this technology. It will simply be adopted and built on by other nations. The best thing that TradFi can hope for is to control it, is to benefit from it. And they're trying to do so by beheading those in power in the current crypto industry. Those in power are pretty easy to name. It's Brian Armstrong. It's CZ. It's the heads of the exchanges, and of course, the issuers of the largest stablecoins. The goal here is control. They are not trying to kill the crypto industry, but instead, they want to make sure that the crypto industry bends the knee. And so as we get served yet another red candle supper here in crypto land, I want to remind you that I would have literally cut off my left arm to go back to 2019.
Let me guys know in the chat, would you have cut off a limb to go back and to go back in time and buy some crypto? I don't think I would, but that's hilarious, right?
Some sense into myself and be optimistically accumulating the coins that I still believed in. The reality is that there wasn't a lot of belief left. Thread after thread after thread is opining on everything that crypto does wrong, everything wrong with the people in the industry, and every single failed promise of the industry's leaders and promoters. Well, guess what? The same law applies in crypto land today as it always has. When the number goes up, people think it's a revolution. When the number goes down, people think it's a scam. And that's exactly where we're at. I personally believe in the future of the industry, and I believe that all the short-term opportunists jumping out to chase AI paves an incredible opportunity for me. So I'm going to be taking advantage. Again, this is high risk. We cannot predict the future. And if you're going to play ball in this particular arena at this particular time, you absolutely must be taking full responsibility for every single action that you make in the process. But remember, this stuff isn't going away. It may shift shape, but Bitcoin and Ethereum will continue on. And I believe that there will be altcoins that will completely revolutionize the internet as we know it. I'm very focused on gaming. I'm also very interested in the new iterations of DeFi, specifically liquid staking derivatives. And I'll be doing my best to dive into these narratives and show you a little bit of why I'm excited about them in a very general informational sense. And to be clear here, if we plunge here into the lower 20,000s and then Bitcoin picks up and pumps, well, that would be yet another lower high in this macro uptrend that would have begun back around the FTX collapse. Again, let's see if this happens, but I'm going to be sharpening my fangs in anticipation of some capitulation and some true blood on the highway. This is when it feels like people are truly giving up. And when people give up, they often create opportunities for those who don't. As you guys know, I'm undeterred. I'm focused on the future, and I'm excited to see what crypto can do for the masses. As always, if you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Here's another video popping up.
I mean, that's interesting. And right when I saw this, I was like, oh, what's really, because we covered the story yesterday, right? We're like, what's really going on? Because look at the people who've been denied, right? So it says the SEC has a history of rejecting Bitcoin spot ETFs. Check this. The commission had rejected over 10 spot Bitcoin ETF applications from different firms, including ARK Invest, 21 Shares, Wisdom Tree, Fidelity, Skybridge, Valkyrie, right? And VanEck. Was it VanEck? So, so the SEC has an interesting situation. Do they approve BlackRock's ETF? What do you guys think? And if they do, does that get any more blatant? You know what I mean? And what's been crazy to me is that I've been seeing Bitcoin maxis like fired up about this situation. And if I'm a Bitcoin maxi, this means more centralization for Bitcoin. Yeah, more mass adoption, right? But more centralization. So Charles Hoskinson, right, was kind of going off the top ropes, like dunking on some Bitcoin maxis earlier because of this situation. He says, Bitcoiners defending BlackRock is all you need to know about their ethics, mental state, and greed. Crazy. It says, crypto community, I present to you the Bitcoin Maxi. Most came in last cycle. BlackRock is awesome. Industry pioneers and travel blazers like Grayscale are unworthy. What happened? So these guys were calling, all these crazy, all calling like, BlackRock and all these like, it's big money, talking crap about them. And now they're kind of like, excited about that. I've seen a lot of craziness in the cryptocurrency space, and a lot of things I've seen, which I don't like, is Bitcoin Max is pretty much like saying, haha, the SEC is going after your Cardanos and your Solanas and your Ethereums. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy to me. But very, very interesting to see how things change when, Big Daddy is supporting your asset now. And, the theory was to FUD the entire cryptocurrency market, to bring it down, and then to buy in at a cheaper price. And you got to be out of your mind if you don't think these big corporations and institutions have been slowly buying in dollar cost averaging, because they have, slowly but surely, right? Whether they think it's a great opportunity to make money, right? Or whether they think it's a great, whether they think it's the future and stuff like that. Either or, they're looking to get in early and, sell maybe when the next super cycle happens. Now keep in mind that BlackRock isn't batting 1,000. Like, they invest in a lot of things that don't really work out, but this is an ETF. So very, very interesting. I mean, what do you guys think about this? It's crazy, right? It's crazy. Let me read some of these comments, ask some questions. And it looks like a lot of you guys would cut off even your eggplant to go back in time to buy Bitcoin for pennies. I don't know if I cut off a limb, though. That's crazy. I know it's just a limb, but I mean, Blockchain Betty says, yes, it's a blatant manipulation and they just don't care. And anything we could do about it is is in the court of law, which costs money and takes time, which they know most of us don't have. Yeah, exactly. I just read up on Prometheum, the first SEC-approved crypto product. Pretty shady company, and nothing but more questions arise. Really? Roger said, do I think Leash can go back to... Yes, let's look at other tokens. Leash. I don't know about Leash, man. I never liked Leash, to be honest. I think that Bone, if you're looking at the Shiba Inu ecosystem, I think that bone is going to be the one, but a 3x or maybe a 4x or whatever from here. Yeah, I think it's possible. Yeah, it's possible. 100%. I think Shiba Inu themed tokens are going to be fine. I think they're going to be fine. SHIB tokens are going to be fine. It's super popular, right? Still have a huge fan base. And when the meme coin hype kicks in, they're going to be fine. It says BlackRock will get the ETF. BlackRock gets anything they want. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, man. So we'll see if they get approved, but they probably will. A pinky's not a limb, Eric. Pinky's not a limb. So yeah, Binance will stop. So yeah, so that was a story we covered earlier, and then yeah, we covered that story yesterday, Brian. That Colombia announced that they are doing a test pilot for the XRPL for their CBDC. So many NDAs in the USA. Wait till the lawsuit is over. Yeah, I'm sure. I know why you don't like Leash, Rodney. Yeah, Leash is bad. I mean, I like Bone better. I think Bone has a higher upside, even though it's been dumping a lot. I work in the ER, so I'm desensitized to limbs, bro. I need my limbs, man. I do not want to. I mean, would you guys be a billionaire if you had a prosthetic? Okay, so would you trade a leg for $1 billion? Pretty much. That's the question. Would you trade a leg for $1 billion? I don't know about that one, man. So if they approve the Bitcoin ETF, what does that mean? That means that crypto will do well. That means a big institution, regardless of. Do you think they're not? Of course, they're watching what's going on with the SEC, right? And the SEC has denied every single one of those. You know what I mean? So it's pretty much like an endorsement from BlackRock, which manages $9 trillion. Yeah, it'll definitely do well. Cut off my own arm, surgically removed, then they crazy Bitcoin money to get a bionic arm? Yes. But I guess you could get a bionic arm. That'd be actually pretty cool. So people said no, they wouldn't. No, they wouldn't. Yeah, obviously, it's an endorsement for crypto if that happens, right? My aunt lost her leg, has phantom leg syndrome, and tries to stand on something that's there and falls. Has to wait for artificial. Damn. $1 billion will take a lot. It will make a lot of that a lot better, right? With $1 billion, I'll call Boston Robotics anyways. I mean, I suppose a bionic arm would be pretty cool. I get Seda leg. Cut off one arm for $1 billion and buy an awesome arm like Winter Soldier. That's hilarious. Left arm though, right arm is valuable. Need the right arm, right? Guys, do me a favor and smash the like button. Yeah. Rodney can wag me and MetaMonkey AI 100x. Yeah, they're both capable. I don't know too much about MetaMonkey AI to make it 100x, but if the technology they want to come out with happens, of course it can. Same thing with WagMe, but we'll see. We'll see. Well, it's time to go in on Bitcoin. Yeah, but that's why I always say, like, you got to buy some of the bigger ones when you make some profits off these small caps, right? So when you make a bunch of profit off of some meme coins, you got to make sure you pay yourself, right? You pay yourself and buy some Bitcoin or Ethereum, stuff like that. I'm even still bullish on it. I think Ethereum's going to be okay. Are you still Volted? I don't own any Volt, no. But I can see Volt absolutely pumping. Rodney, do you think Pepe will hit a penny during the? No, it's Pepe hitting a penny is not possible, but Pepe like hitting huge market caps is absolutely possible. What is your opinion about Bitcoin? You think it's going under 24K? That's tough. That's tough, Brian Swole. Brian's Brain Swole Pepe. Jesus Christ. Brain Swole Pepe Swole. Interesting name. Yeah, so some people are saying the bottom is in. That maybe the bottom was 16K during the crash after the whole FTX situation, right? Some people think that, Bitcoin's going to dump more, but what are the catalysts for it? Dude, Pepe is pumping right now. Pepe's actually pumping right now. Nice. I don't know. Maybe we get some crazy news that just says, that some good news, maybe, Binance is okay and Coinbase is okay and they beat the SEC and maybe we get a new chair and crypto's fine, then maybe it'll send. But I can't see Bitcoin getting under 20K, but crazier things have happened. It's just because we've had so much FUD this the first like 6 months of the year, and Bitcoin's been like above 25K or at least above like 24K and those sort of things. So I can't see it dumping that bad. I don't know much about Lady Hemi Life. I couldn't tell you, but I'd say no. There goes that penny dream. Good morning. What's up, Rodney Ruckus? How you doing? Yeah, the penny thing is kind of crazy. Yeah. Elmo is a meme coin. Nice, cool. Yeah, I've heard about Elmo. Nice. Can Pepe hit a $100 billion market cap? I mean, anything is possible. Is it likely? It'd have to like beat Dogecoin numbers. It's possible. Yeah, 100. Any meme coin pumping to what Dogecoin or SHIB did is possible. Is it likely? Not crazy likely. Can it beat SHIB's all-time high? I think so. Remember, SHIB and Doge pumped when the entire market was pumping, right? So they had the benefit of pumping in a bull market. Unfortunately, Pepe was born literally into the ass of literally the taint of a bear market, right? Just didn't do it. It didn't have a chance to do something crazy. What's up, my Ultra? How you doing? Can SHIB hit 300 billion? Oh no, I don't think so. I mean, it's possible, but I don't think so. No way. Did you get into Rick? No, I didn't get into Rick. No. That's the Rick and Morty coin. Bone hitting $100. Let's see Bone. We all like the dream, don't we? We all like the dream. Oh, 3% of the day. Nice. The volume's down so bad in like crypto. Can this get to $100? Oh, what is it at right now? $165 million market. That's a lot. That's a lot of X's. That's a lot of X's. Not impossible though, but not impossible. Good entry for Raptor. Yeah, Raptor was a good meme coin. I mean, who knows what's going to pump? What's crazy to me is seeing something like 4chan absolutely send, because usually, like, this is what we see, right? It came out during the last little meme coin hype. It pumped and dumped, and then it just traded sideways for a little bit. Then it has been absolutely sending, bro. Absolutely sending. So that's been nice for 4chan. But most cryptos do not look like this. No, nothing looks like this. No meme coins look like this right now that have been out that long, since the beginning of May. Bro, I messaged you on Instagram. You want to talk business with you? Like, what kind of business are you talking about? What kind of was that you with the car? What kind of business you trying to talk? You trying to make a token too? You trying to make a meme coin? I mean, I have a lot of people from the community making meme coins, which is crazy. But it's not hard to do. Like, you could pay someone for the contract. It's just that, man, imagine having to manage a meme coin. Like, if you're making a meme coin and your goal is to actually do something with it in the future, it's a lot of work, right? Project development and making a project stay actually relevant is a lot of hard work. But if you're making it just to rug pull it, I suppose a lot of people do that anyway. So Kazuma says, bro, the is rigged pump and dump going on in Bitcoin, pushing it down to ground and calling security and then the big players. Exactly. That's what we're talking about, Kazuma. It's like, it's more than that though. It's the SEC trying to destroy, the current faces of crypto. So you have big, entities like BlackRock that can maybe take it over, right? And big institutions and corporations could take it over. It's the same old story with the United States, right? Big corporations run everything, right? Yeah, thank you so much, guys. Smash the like button. Smash the like button. Big corporations run everything, right? I want you to tell me if it's good and stuff and do some work. So it is a meme coin project. Bro, I can't do that, dude. I can't do that. Because to be honest, Hemi Life, like, I know you've been on the channel for a while, dude, but most people that have launched meme coins that have come from like the degens or just people in the space, like, I don't think anybody's really in it for the long run. They're in it for like the short-term gains, which is fine. I mean, we like gambling. I like gambling as much as the next guy, but you know, I can't be like in on a project or anything like that, or give you or advise you on anything, you know, because it'd be a pump and dump. But like if you can promote it and stuff like that, and pay for promotion and get it going, because the hard part is getting the name out there. Usually, like these people that are the serial meme coin launchers, like they have the same kind of connections. They have money. They do promo. They're not the same developers, but these different developers are all like, it's like one person or a few people controlling a lot of different meme coin projects, and they have faces for these projects, different developers that are not really in control of the project. At least that's what I think is going on. That makes the most sense. Now, about a year ago, maybe a little more than a year ago, I got a call from someone in this space that I know, who offered me a position to just shill shitcoins because it's the same guy launching them, and I get a portion of that, which seems enticing, but I feel like that's a good way to destroy your channel if all you're doing is every video is just meme coin, like this is fucking vape coin, this is coffee coin. Like every single video is a shit coin, which is fun because people like that stuff. But it's good to mix in some news with the meme coin stuff too, All right, I'll check it out. Hemi Life. I'll check it out for you, but I can't be like involved in it. You know what I mean? I can't be involved in it, but I'll check it out for you. Send me the links and stuff like that. Send me them on Twitter. I think Instagram's kind of weird. Brain says, why don't you do a coin? If I can see someone doing it right, it's you, especially with it. No, dude, I cannot. Because the thing is like, big A, bingo. The thing is like, here's the thing. The thing is with these meme coins is that they're going to pump and they're going to dump. And whether that's me dumping the charts, whether that's people dumping the charts, it's like, you're going to face a lot of scrutiny anyways. I could do it, but I don't want to be the fucking center of attention for people like, oh, you launched a meme coin and scammed everybody. Blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? I did see that, Blockchain Betty. I did see that. No, I leave for VA Tuesday. But bro, I don't want to excel. Wait, what? But I feel like back into the 20, the crisis right before the. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. This feels like the calm before the storm. It does, Kazuma. It feels like the calm before the storm. It really does. Yeah, I do think that we're gonna have a bull run soon. I think that, and I've always said that the latter half of this year, where the markets are going to start sending. They did get a new website. I did see that, but hopefully they stay true to it. We'll see. But yeah, I'll check it out, Hemi. I'll check it out for you. But I've thought about doing meme coins, but I don't know. There's too much heat with that. You know what I mean? There's too much heat. Because what if it rugs? Like, what if people get in early and they end up dumping the charts, and then like it never recovers? What's up, Jayhawk? Shut up. Yeah, we're gonna be chatting a lot, so you guys can keep me awake. To be honest, I'm gonna be like dying. Yeah. See, a lot of So that's the beauty. Even Pepe. That's the beauty of some of these more established meme coins, is that they're gonna move with Bitcoin and ETH, right? They're gonna tend to follow the market, which is nice. Make a token called your X token. I mean, I could come up with a token, but what's going to be the utility? Is it just going to be a meme coin? Can it be a big meme coin? I suppose, right? How many people are going to hold a bag? How many people are going to dump their entire bag once we hit all-time highs? You know what I mean? It's crazy. Cycle Hunt, exactly. Manager gets 20%. What if Cycle sells his whole bag? So. And then what if I take profits? Oh, you're dumping on your holders? It's like, Jesus. I don't need all that. No, thank you. I've looked in how to make ERC20 tokens, dude, but that seems like a headache. Unless you're like pumping them, unless you're putting them out there and like rugging people, it seems like it's too much of a headache, right? Like, why would you want to be a token developer? Yuck. Because you really can't do anything. I mean, some people blatantly scam you, but some people are here like they have good intentions, right? Hey, Ronnie, get you a shot glass. See, I was gonna do that, Selmo. I might when I stop for gas, but I'm gonna try to just send it. This trip, I'm just gonna try to drive. I'm not gonna try to stop too much or anything like that. I just want to get through it. Never. These nuts coin utilities are endless. H Mono says my prediction for the upcoming weeks: Bitcoin will drop a bit, then sideways. All coins are going to the lowest levels of hell. Really interesting. 4chan, yeah, 4chan token going crazy, bro. Going crazy. Best investment: get a trust wallet or MetaMask, buy all shitcoins, and just wait for the bull run. Then GG, you are a millionaire. I mean, that's a play. That's a play, right? That's a play. Yep. Just have little moon bags there everywhere, but it depends where you bought, though, right? Because I am in the camp of just because something pumped doesn't mean it'll pump again. But what's up, Paul Johnson? How you doing? We have the 4chan arm in the house. I mean, it's the best chart in meme coins right now. I mean, it's dumping right now, but it's still the best chart in meme coins. You need to stop and see things. Yeah, I'm not really, like what the I don't want. So Summers, I don't want to make it like a trip. I mean, it's a road trip, but I want to get it done. First of all, I have to like a timeline to meet before I get to Virginia. I have to like get there in a certain amount of time to set up my internet and stuff like that. But here's a degen play: selling the house and putting it all in Bitcoin right now. That is a huge degen play. What's up with Luna? Is Terra Luna Classic dumping? Let me see. LUNC. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, dude, Terra Luna is not a good project. We'll see if the developers that took it over can do good things for it, but geez, look at that chart, man. That looks good. Jesus Coin back to all-time high. I don't know about that one. The best way to be a millionaire is shitcoiners to sell first before it hits the media. Yeah, 100%. 100%. What's up, Matt B? Hell yeah, baby. Yeah, we know that H Mono. Yeah. So they're under investigation for money laundering in France, and then the Netherlands, they're shutting down services. So we'll see if this continues to be a coordinated effort to get Binance out of here. We'll see, but it'll be very, very interesting, right? Yeah, shitcoins are. I'm taking. There's only two routes. I mean, there's a bunch of routes, but there's only two. So it's a straight shot. That's the fastest route there. So if you type in San Diego to Charlottesville, it's the fastest route there. So let's see, Charlottesville, VA. So, geez, just 2,000 miles, 2,100 miles. Yeah, I think Pepe is going to be fine. Yeah, 1 day, 11 hours. So even if you drive straight through with no stops, a day and a half, which is, yeah. What is a nothing burger? The Hinman emails for XRP. Pretty much these emails that everyone was waiting for were supposed to be some big deal. Turns out it really wasn't. 4chan community is the dev. Join us and we go stronger and bigger. Nice, 4chan. Cool. Well, you're pumping, so can't deny that. We are still waiting for $1,000 Bitcoin. That'd be nice, actually. Like if we could hit 1,000, I know, like obviously, I think if we hit $1,000 Bitcoin, we're probably done. There's no way we go that low and we recover like crazy. There's no way, But it'd be nice to buy a cheap Bitcoin, maybe 12K, maybe 15K, something like that. So, you think 4chan will flip SHIB? No, absolutely not. I mean, it's possible, but I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm not just saying that to be a dick or FUD or anything like that. I just don't think it'll flip. What's the market cap? It's not showing on Dex Tools. Oh, market cap is. Why doesn't it show the market cap? I can't find the market cap for this thing anywhere. Maybe on Etherscan? Yeah, you can't see the market. Where's the market cap for this thing? What's going on here? Has 4,500 holders. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's 4chan. Oh! You should have done a road trip with Jake. Yeah, some people said that. I actually have one of my friends wanted to do it with me, but all-time high is 15 million. Nice. That's not bad, actually, Paul. It's not bad at all. You buy 4chan on Uniswap, right? Like every other ERC20 token, mostly. If you have time, stop in St. Louis and see the Arch. Yeah, let me see. I don't. So, because I'm traveling through, I'll be going through, of course, I went from Phoenix, Arizona, all the way to Tacoma, Florida. So I'll be going through Arizona, a little bit through New Mexico, all the way through Texas. I'll be stopping in Dallas, though. Maybe I'll stop in Dallas. I'll be going through Arkansas, then through Nashville, and then, yeah, pretty much Nashville, then straight to Virginia. So I'm only going through a few states. That's interesting. So only there's 2 routes, but they're both the same. They're both the same, like, kind of distance. The only thing is that with one of the other routes, I'd be going through Oklahoma and Oklahoma City. So yeah. So I don't think I'll be in Missouri. Yeah, Pepe will be fine. I think Pepe's going to be fine. I went from Phoenix, Arizona, all the way to Tacoma, Philadelphia, Atlanta, LA. I heard like traffic's pretty decent. See you in 3 months. Psycho, I'm not moving back in 3 months. My lease is for a year. I went from Phoenix, Arizona. It's going to be a good time. Fortune is aiming to flip Pepe. Ooh, you have a tall task. Do the northern routes. The I-Texas drive is 12 hours of hell. Is it really? Okay, so wait. So hold on, let me see. So northern Texas. So I'll be cutting through the top part of Texas if I do that northern route. I'll be going through Albuquerque. So do that instead. It says that it's the same amount of time either way. Yeah. Existing. It's cheaper. So it looks like the northern route, go through Salt Lake City upwards Wyoming, adds go up through Salt Lake City toward Wyoming, adds a day. I don't want to add a day. Dude, I'm just trying to get there. No, I'm not going to Utah. Hell no. No, I'm just trying to get there. I'm trying to send it. And I'm actually shipping my car today. So I'm getting my Tesla's leaving me right now. So goodbye, Tezzy. Goodbye. Thank you, Ryan. I appreciate that. You got to come to Michigan, though. Bro, that'd be a huge detour. Big A, I know. That's a lot of X's, too. Stop in Graceland? I'm about 8 hours from... I heard Virginia Beach is fun, but it's fun to visit, but not to live, right? Stay out of Georgia. I've been to Georgia before. I've been to Georgia. I spent like 6 months of my life in Georgia. So... Roddy needs to stop and see all of us. That's hilarious. You got to do an empty apartment stream. I will. I think I will. Well, it won't be empty until I move. I'll have everything packed. So today I'm going to be packing most of it. So all the trash is gone. About all the packing stuff, everything's ready to go. I just got to like start wrapping shit up pretty much. I have one TV wrapped. Super easy to do. Just hopefully I don't break it. I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be fine. I feel better than that I'm driving my stuff because I'll take care of it. You know? Virginia Beach is nice as F. That's what I hear, but I hear living there is bad. VA Beach is ass. That's what I heard. I heard about that too. Yes, I heard not to live there. I heard to visit and have some fun and turn up, but I heard it's like not fun. You shouldn't live there. So That's what I've been hearing from the locals, the natives. Stop and see everybody on the way. That'd be cool. I'm ready to get there. Out of these states, I've been Georgia is the worst day I've been through. I mean, I suppose anywhere could be bad, you know. I don't think I spent some time in Atlanta. Usually a lot of we know Cador. We know we know Cador. Welcome to the stream. We know it's clickbait, man. We know they're not listing it. We know they're just getting rid of the features for Pepe. We know that Pepe Cador. Tell me you're Pepe Maxi without telling me you're a Pepe Maxi. We know that. If you would have been listening to the show, you would have known that. So that's the point, to get you in here to listen. But Georgia's not. I feel like any state's like not bad. You don't. It's bad if you make it bad, right? It is what you make of it sometimes. Oh boy. I am sleepy. I am sleepy. The universe seems to favor you. Are moving at the right time before the fall. Collapse to California. Safe travels. Be ready to Atlanta traffics. I won't be in Atlanta at all. Clickbait King. Right. I live in Georgia and it's bad. A lot of places can be bad. Rodney, thought you are rolling deep. You should have just flown everything over here to VA. I'm not going to spend 10 grand to move everything, bro. Well, so I don't think you can fly things, but you could pay for the pod. I can't imagine spending 10 G's to ship things right there. That's just ridiculous. Well, Pepe, welcome to YouTube. Ohio's the worst. Ohio's for lovers. You at least have to go to a cookout. Not the best fast food, but it's pretty good. I heard about that. Yeah. So Virginia has a lot of places I want to eat at too. So they have like a lot of good staples there and stuff like that. So I'm excited for that. But I'm more excited about my office. So I'm gonna make a 6 studio, bro. So yeah, so that 10K. So literally with the difference, it's gonna be my my studio and then some, right? I'll be able to hook it up all nice, like way nicer than this one. More space. I'll put like cool little gadgets in the background. I'll make it all sick. I'm gonna get this rising desk that goes up and down so I can stand up. Because when I start like getting into good workout regimen, like I squat and deadlift, like my back starts hurting. So sitting down for long hours is not good. And although that's not the case now because the hype is down, but during meme coin season, like we got to work. Like if you're a meme coin channel or a crypto channel, you have to work all day during the meme coin cycle, right? Because that's where all the news is. And I mean, last time we were like streaming like bit more with like 5-hour streams and stuff like that. And that's going to come back when there's more excitement back in, right? In the markets. So it'll be fun. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I can't wait to get a gun. He's going to stand when he's on a Karen rent. That's actually, yeah, absolutely. No, Pepe is not delisted. No, just from the futures. All right, guys. I'm out of here. Going to be hopping over to Jake G's channel. So I'll see you over there for a second hour with the boy. So come hang out with the boy for the crypto hour. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. Smash the like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll see you over on Jake G's channel. Actually at 9 a.m. today. All right. See you guys. Bye-bye.